how to grow free vegetables from leftover vegetables which are too old to eat. So I'll just go through what I have. I've got a type of lettuce, another type of lettuce, iceberg lettuce, celery, another celery, all about to be thrown away. So what you do, it's a bit mushy, you'll see how it goes anyway, it's a bit mushy. You chop off about 3 inches up, just like that. The rest I'll put in my compost bin. This one's nearly perfect to plant like that, but you don't want to give it too much effort to pump those up full of, or wilt anyway. So chop it right down like that. Iceberg lettuce, same thing, about 3 inches up. Chop it off. Yeah, celery similar. That's almost, I think I'll just plant that, see how that goes. This one's too much, so we've got to chop it down a bit. This is celery, like that, perfect. So 2 celeries, 2 lettuce, 3 lettuce. So that's the first step. You can save these in the fridge for a couple of days, or a couple of weeks. Yeah, so just go down to the vegetable garden, we're going to plant them. Yeah, so just planting those offcuts of the vegetables. Want a nice, deep, dark, loose soil with a bit of moisture in it. You still got that gum leaf mulch around it, which is good for stopping the weeds. So I just sweep the other gutters. So you're just putting in the other celery now. Don't want to cover it totally up. If you totally bury it, it'll start to decompose and rot away. So you need to have a bit of air getting to the surface of the actual vegetable you're planting in. And as you put it in, put the soil around it and then press it down so there's contact with the soil. And that's where the little baby roots will start growing out of that vegetable. And now just water it in, make it nice and wet. And give it another water every 2 days, especially if it's dry weather. If it's like raining a bit, don't worry about it, because you can overwater it and then again it'll rot. But just make sure it's nice and damp around it. They'll give every opportunity for the roots to start growing out of the bottom. Yes, these ones are just planted. So you got 3 lettuce, icebergs in the middle. That's the iceberg there. That's the other lettuce there and the other lettuce over there. We've got a celery there and a celery here. Alright, so this is a week later. So this little lettuce, they're the 3 lettuce. It's starting to grow. The iceberg looks like something's been eating it, so it's not going too good. And the little celery here is starting to sprout up. And the celery is not, I can just see it's just starting, so it's looking alright. This is week 2. So we've got the celery there, the other celery there. That one's growing alright. This one's, I'm going to cut it back too far, it's barely growing. There's 1 lettuce down there. There's a 3 lettuce. That was the iceberg I replaced with another one. It's doing something. It's only a week old. That one's starting to grow too, so that one's looking alright. Yeah, so week 4, there's the celery, other little celery starting to come up. First lettuce there, middle one died again, and then the lettuce there. There we go. There's a celery. The other little celeries come up. Little lettuce. The middle one, and then the end one. The middle one does want to grow. Now 2 months, it's going well. Yeah, so celery, original lettuce. I put another celery in the middle, and lettuce, original lettuce. Yeah, so it grew through all of winter, which is quite good. This, as you can see, the celery looks good. I can start chopping bits off if I want to start using salads. That first lettuce there looks really good. Planted another celery there, and it's starting to look good as well. And the little lettuce in the end needs a bit more water.